Let's look at two such incidents. Matthew 12. Verse 1, I read. It says, At that time, Jesus went through the grain fields on the Sabbath, and his disciples were hungry, and they began to pluck heads of grain and eat. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said to him, Look, your disciples are doing what is not lawful to do on the Sabbath. Now, what was the problem here? According to the records, the Pharisees established 39 categories of actions forbidden on the Sabbath. 39. And these actions range from agricultural, food preparation activities, like what can you plant, how you can plant, can you plow, reaping, gathering, cooking, and so on and so forth. Essentially, those were like do's and don'ts for everyone to follow. So to the Pharisees, Jesus Christ and his disciples plucking the grains fell under the category of harvesting. Now, were they harvesting? No, they weren't. They weren't harvesting. If, as the owner of a field, I call workers to come and work in my field and pluck those grains so that they can store it or take it to the market, then that's a harvest. Taking fruits from the tree to eat is not harvesting, right? Because that doesn't fall under the category of working on the Sabbath. Now imagine having to remember 39 things that you should or should not do on the Sabbath day. Will you even remember what the Bible eventually says? That's the problem. So additions, we have to be careful. If you hear a teaching, if you hear a sermon, if you hear a Christian song, what they're saying, is it what the Bible really says, or have they layered on it traditions of men, or oral traditions, as is the case of the Pharisees here? Let's go to Deuteronomy 4, verses 1 to 2. It says, Now, O Israel, listen to the statutes and the judgments which I teach you to observe, that you may live and go in and possess the land which the Lord God of your father is giving you. Verse 2, You shall not add to the words which I command you, nor take from it, that you may keep the commandments of the Lord which I command you. We must not add to it or remove. Revelation 22.